Hi, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you for having me here today, and thank you for the opportunity to share my approach on classroom and behavior management. I believe that a well-managed classroom is the foundation for any meaningful learning, and that management is not about controlling students, but about creating a safe, respectful, and engaging environment where students can thrive. My teaching philosophy is rooted in three key principles: creating clear expectations, consistency, and relationships. I believe creating clear expectations is key because it helps students succeed and know exactly what is expected of them, both academically and behaviorally in my classroom. Consistency is also a key point because it helps to foster good rules and routines that must be applied fairly and consistently so students feel safe and secure in the classroom. Relationships are also key. Positive relationships are the heart of all management. When students feel respected and valued, they are more likely to engage and less likely to interrupt when I'm teaching. Some practical strategies of this is, in practice, I will establish routines from day one. For example, I will use visual cues and structured transitions to minimize downtime. I also co-create classroom norms with students to give them ownership and accountability. I hope to build these types of routines with my students on the first day of school and hope to continue them throughout the rest of the year. For behavior management in the classroom, I will use a tiered approach. I will be proactive and use proactive strategies like greeting students at the door, incorporating movement breaks to give students a little chance to refocus, as well as differentiating instruction to keep my students all engaged, because not all students learn the exact same. So having differentiated instruction can help those who learn differently learn better. Next, I will use corrective strategies that are respectful and private, such as redirecting behavior and a quiet reminder or offering of different choices to a student. Third, I will use restorative practices. When conflicts do arise in the classroom, which they inevitably will, I will encourage students to reflect back on their actions and repair relationships if it is with another student or even with myself, rather than simply just receiving the punishment that I give them. I also believe in partnering with families and colleagues. Communication with parents about both successes and challenges can help to build trust. Collaboration with my colleagues ensures consistency across the grade level and helps us to support students collectively. It helps us to make sure that all of our curriculum is aligned as well, and that each student in our grade is learning the same thing. In closing, my classroom management style balances both structure and empathy. It is set with clear expectations, maintaining consistency in the classroom, and building strong relationships with my students, their parents, and my fellow faculty as well. I hope to create a learning environment where my students feel safe, respected, and motivated to achieve. Thank you for allowing me to share my approach, and thank you for meeting with me. I appreciate it.